having the study approved yet.
No, but for example, the insurance that would allow, you know, the patient to...
So as you just saw, I just had one of these protein balls, which usually I don't eat before I work out. I just go an intermittent fast, but I don't know, I was getting pretty hungry and I didn't want to go into my workout hungry, so I just had one of those protein balls, and it's about 10:30 right now. But also, as you can see on the title, I'm starting a new YouTube series, and obviously I've never done one before, so I don't know how well this will go, but I really do have the goal of gaining mass on my legs. And I've been lifting for a while now, and my legs are just still pretty like skinny, I'd say. I genetically have skinny legs, and I can lift a pretty good amount of weight for how much I weigh. But the thing is that I'm still not seeing, you know, gains in my legs. So the only way to really do that is to eat accordingly. So my plan is to just try and eat 50 grams of extra carbs right after my lift. And this was suggested by one of my friends. She's on a competition, so we're gonna see how that goes. That's technically carb cycling, I guess. I didn't actually start tracking macros until the beginning of the summer, and what I did was I tracked to lean down. And now that I've done that, I kind of just want to focus on gaining more mass where I want to see the gains, specifically my legs. So I'm pretty comfortable with how my upper body looks, but I just want more mass on my legs. So we're gonna see how that goes. Today, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you what I eat, and I'm also going to show you my heavy leg workout that I'm going to do soon. And I've actually never really did a super heavy leg workout at my gym here because there's no sturdy squat rack. It's like a makeshift squat rack, but I'm going to try my best. And also, disclaimer, it's almost my time of the month, and when that happens I get really weak, so I'm not really sure how much I'll be able to lift today, but I'm going to push myself as hard as I can. That's also why I have this spot right here, because it's coming, so otherwise I don't really break out. But yeah, so that is what this series is about. I don't really know what else to say about it yet, but we're gonna see if anything happens. And I think making this series will definitely hold me accountable, because I'm kind of nervous to eat extra than what I usually eat, because like as everyone's fear is, you know, you don't want to gain fat. Like my fear is that I'll gain fat and that I won't even gain any leg mass, but I just have to remember to be consistent, trust the process, and lift heavy. That's part of it, is lifting heavy. If I'm not lifting heavy, then you can't add mass without adding weight. So that's it, and food. But yeah, that's that. And then one more update. This little girl has a UTI, so she's not feeling too hot. I'm gonna get a little bit more work done, take her out and take care of her for a little bit, and then I'll probably go to the gym in about an hour, and I'll show you my workout, and then of course what I'm gonna eat post lift.
I'm like, hey, what's up, below? Seen you're pretty. Soon as you came in that door, I just wanted you. Got a set for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced him to my stove. Showed him how to whip, and now we're remixing for low. Get my track in, let him hit the bando. We be counting up, watch our fucking bands go. We just set it go, talking matching Lambos. Got 50, 60 grand, 500 grams gold. Man, I swear we love him, how we whips the flag up. At the strip club, we can letting bands go. Everybody
Which is why my hair is all sweaty, but I wanted to show you what post-workout meal I'm gonna have, and I also want to talk really briefly about the workout I just did because it was actually really good and I haven't done something like that in a while. Okay, so I wasn't gonna have this, but I just always seem to crave it after my workout, and that's the same as always: this gluten-free bread, some deli turkey, some butter spray, or not butter spray, and then some of the Trader Joe's seasoning. So there's that. So on top of this, I'm gonna add 50 grams of carbs, and now I have cereal. So I did 1 serving of the rice checks and 1 serving of the cinnamon. Mix that together, and then I'm gonna do a cup of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I'm gonna pour in the milk once I'm done with this, just so this doesn't get soggy. Yep, this is gonna be my post-workout meal. Okay, so now that I have some downtime, I figured I'd just talk a little bit about the workout I did. So I only did 4 exercises, as you saw, which seems pretty crazy, but I really pushed myself with each one of those exercises. So squats, I haven't really squatted heavy in probably like a month. Like, I squatted like 155 on Saturday, but that was just for like 1 set. I haven't done like sets of heavy reps. So in the past, I totally would have just gone complacent and done like 145 pounds and been like, awesome, I just did 5x5 145, but I actually pushed myself to tack on weight to 155 and complete 5x5 of that. At first I did feel like a little awkward, but then I don't know, as my sets go on, I just kind of get more comfortable with it. So you just have to trust yourself that you're going to be able to do it, and it's just 5 reps. So, and then I took my 2-minute rest period, so I did that, and that felt good at the end. And then I did deadlifts, and again, I guess I haven't really deadlifted more than 135 in a while, but I really wanted to push to do 155 because I knew I can just knock out the 5 reps, take a rest, and knock out another 5 reps. So again, 5x5 of 155, which is great because you can see I have kind of balanced strength there in squats and deadlifts, but deadlifts were a little bit more of a struggle for me since I definitely don't push myself on weight there. The first set, I definitely had to reset myself after each rep, but then as the sets went on, I got more comfortable. And then hip thrust. So I've been hip thrusting a lot the past few months, but I always start off my workouts with hip thrust first. So doing it after I did 2 heavy exercises, this actually killed me. And not to mention, I forgot my barbell pad that I used for hip thrusts back at my parents' house, so I had to use like a yoga mat, and it definitely didn't provide enough support for how heavy the weight was. So yeah, I just did 4 sets of 8 of that, and that was like just enough because my legs were seriously dead. And then I did step-ups. I was either gonna do step-ups or lunges, but I decided step-ups. And again, I never had done that weight of 30-pound dumbbells in each hand because I just don't have the grip strength. But this time I decided to use my wrist straps to help hold my dumbbells. And so I was able to knock them out. I don't know, even holding the dumbbells was just like so much for my upper body even. So yeah, that like just killed me at the end. But it's also why it's really important to not just work out your lower half and to work out your upper body as well, because you use a lot of upper body strength during all of these exercises, whether you realize it or not. Like squats use a lot of shoulder strength, and just in order to hold that weight on top of you. Deadlifts, you use a lot of lat strength, and then lunges, you just need your upper body strength in order to help hold those dumbbells. So yeah, it may seem like a really short workout, but it actually took me kind of a while because you're taking long rest periods and really focusing on the movements. And I think I'm gonna end this vlog here actually, because I just really wanted to introduce the series about what it's gonna be about, what to expect. I'll probably end up doing a full day of eating next series, like next episode of the series. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'll see any changes or not. I hope I do, because I really do want to focus in on my whole lower body, which is why I started off with squats and not necessarily hip thrusts, because yeah, I want to see glute growth, but I really want to just grow overall my legs. So that's why I focused on all leg movements and not just glutes. But don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna do glutes later in the week. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to follow along to keep me accountable, and any form tips are welcome, because I'm still practicing my form and everything. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode.